Hello, I'm Ashley, and this is my first YouTube video. I figured what better way to start in YouTube than with an unboxing video. I love watching unboxing videos. I feel like it's a way to sort of get your retail therapy out of the way without actually buying anything. And this is actually my first time ordering the My Monthly Hero kit. So it arrived today, and without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm actually going to start by showcasing a couple of the add-on items that I ordered with this kit. This first one being the paper layering castle die. This die comes with these two little add-ons as well as the overall outline and paper layering castle. This is a full-size die, so this will completely cover the front of an A2 size card. The outline cuts out the overall shape, and then the inner part cuts out sort of all those little details, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. These two little ones, that first one is a dragon, and the second one, I am honestly not sure what it is. I tried to find some examples online showing what it is, or what it's supposed to be, and I just couldn't find anything. So if you know what that little one is supposed to be, please leave a comment so that I can know as well. But there you see the two little ones, as well as this paper layering castle. This was cut out with the outline, just out of a piece of plain gray cardstock. Just for this example. And then the sort of layering die was also overlaid onto it. You can see that this would look really nice overlaid over like a nice bright white or yellow. It would look like the windows were open, that there were lights on, and this is going to be amazing for sort of creating scenes. Okay, so the next one is the Hero Arts Build a Castle stamp set. This is just a very cute stamp set for scene building as well. You've got a bunch of castle elements that you can sort of put together to make a nice big castle. You've got water, you've got a moat, and you've got a few really cute sentiments in a really nice medieval themed font. So this is an adorable set, and it's going to match really well with the stamp set that comes in the kit, which you'll see in just a second. Okay, so now onto the actual kit components. So this is what you actually get when you order the kit. The first thing I'm showing here are some sequins. These almost look like dragon scales. They're gorgeous and sparkly, and they come in the perfect medieval colors, and they're going to be great for, again, dragon scales or even shaker elements, something like that. Then the kit comes with these three sort of ink paint pots. And I actually kind of forgot that these were part of the kit until the kit arrived. So I wasn't really sure what to expect when I opened them. But you'll see here, I'm going to show you the first one. This is Red Glimmer Metallic. It's this beautiful deep red color, and when you open the jar, it's actually like a very thick sort of paint consistency. So there it is. It's sort of just like this deep red liquid. And I just pulled out a piece of Nina White Solar cardstock here. And I'm just going to sort of paint this onto a piece of paper so you can see what it looks like. I tried painting it first and it was sort of a little bit dry. I realized I probably should have wet my paintbrush, so that's what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to put it onto the paper with a bit of water, and you can see it really spreads nicely. This would probably spread even better on a watercolor cardstock, something like Strathmore Bristol Smooth or something like that. It doesn't spread super well on the Nina, but you can see the color really well. So here I'm showing it in the light. You can see it has this beautiful gold shimmer to it. It's almost like a gold shimmery base with red, and it's a beautiful deep red, sort of like brick. So that's really, really nice. Then you get Purple Glimmer Metallic color. So yeah, this is a really deep purple. It's got sort of the same consistency as the red one, where you can see it's sort of this deep liquidy, painty ink. Again, I'm going to take my paintbrush. I put a little bit of water on it before here, and again, I'm smearing it onto the paper. You can see how deep and saturated this color is. It's this beautiful, gorgeous deep purple, and here I'm just showing how you can really smear it out with water. These paints seem to watercolor really, really well, and again, I think it would be even better on like a true watercolor paper. In the light, you can see that this purple isn't so metallic-y. There's not really many undertones of gold or silver in it, but it's still really shiny and really beautiful. So that's the purple one. And now onto the gold one. This is the Gold Glimmer Metallic. This is a very bright, very yellowy gold color. Again, I'm going to open the pot here. You can see that it has the same liquidy consistency as the others. And I'm going to pre-wet my paintbrush, bring it over, and just apply it to the paper. Again, it's sort of got the same consistency. Beautiful, bright, saturated color. And I'm going to show how you can take some water and really continue to spread it out. So these paints watercolor really nicely. and are just super movable, but also just really, really saturated. So I'm going to show it in the light here, and you can see how shimmery and just how beautifully gold it is. This is like a true yellowy gold. And so these three colors together, the red, the purple, and the gold, are a really nice combination for this sort of theme of this kit, where it's very medieval. So those will be beautiful. Next, you get these two types of specialty papers. This first one, you get 2 sheets of it, and I think there's a name for this type of paper. I don't know what it is, but it almost looks like a waterfall effect when you move it in the light. I'm going to show you here where you can see when I sort of rotate the paper in the light, you can see this effect. It almost looks like lava. I think this is really neat, for example, like showing fire coming out of a dragon's breath. It's perfect for the theme of this kit and just really, really neat. I've never seen anything like that. And then you also get these 2 sheets of parchment type paper. This is a very much more thin sort of yellow toned paper. It looks truly like parchment, which again goes perfectly with the theme of this kit. All of these papers are sized 8.5 by 5.5, so you can cut them each in 2 and get 2 sort of full size card fronts out of them. Okay, now onto the stamp set. This is a huge stamp set. I was not expecting it to be this big. This is my first kit I've ever ordered, but it's about double the size of a regular stamp set. It comes with so many adorable images and a lot of really neat sentiments, which are in this beautiful medieval themed font, which I just thought was so unique, and I've never really seen that before in cards, and I just thought it was so beautiful. The sentiments are really cute. There's a lot of really fun punny ones, like "You rule," "You're my queen or my king," "You slay," "Have a magical day," "Royal greetings," "Of the castle," which I think is "You're my queen of the castle," or "You're my king of the castle," "Welcome to the Middle Ages," and "Happy day of thy birth," which is so cute for birthday cards. Then you've got just this really nice variety of images. You've got a banner, which would be great for the sentiments. You've got some animals, the dragon, the unicorn, the knight on the horse, a couple of queens and kings sitting in their thrones, even the wizard, another something that looks like a princess shooting an arrow, a jester, just sort of all these really, really cute medieval themed images, which are going to provide a lot of variety for card making. And finally, you have all these coordinating dies that go with it. So a lot of dies. They seem like they cut out all the shapes for the stamps, the outlines. But then there's this really neat one where you have that looks like a castle, which doesn't seem like the outline of a stamped image, so I think that's just a standalone die, which again is going to be really great for scene building. So that's it. That is the My Monthly Hero for August 2019 kit. It's beautiful. It comes with so many different elements, a gorgeous stamp set, something that's really unique that I've never seen before, and I'm really excited to use it. So I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!